Oh, that was it. Oh, I should have anchored the brakes, and I thought I could hold the back flip. Okay, carnage time. And once again, we are out here with the Vorza S, this time with a slight tweak on the suspension. So what I've done is I've basically stood the shocks up a little bit. So I have moved my shocks inwards as far as they'll go. So there's one hole in, and on the shock tower I've gone one hole out. So I've basically stood the shocks up a little bit. This has lifted the car up just slightly, and I want to see how it's going to perform now on 6S, doing some jumps, and see if that makes any sort of improvement. I haven't changed stock oils, diff oils, or anything like that. Everything is as it was from the last run. But I really enjoyed driving this car so much last time that I just had to bring it out here and drive it again, and just tweaking the suspension was a good excuse for me. So here we are. Once again, if you saw the last video of this car, no doubt most people were kind of impressed with it, but also at the same time were like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I don't know, for me, this offers a very different driving experience to the usual bashes that I get, and I absolutely love driving this car. The servo, surprisingly, the servo on this is actually quite good. Sure, it could be faster, but it's not like the one on the Savage, where the Savage just, it's terrible. This one is actually, this one is actually pretty good. I am planning on maybe changing out the tires, because as you can see, today it's quite dry and it's still slipping quite a bit on the turns. But then when you get in a straight line, this thing just boogies. Oof, I think I just hit a rock then. So it does, the tires do have grip, just not all round grip. It's more forward bite than side bite. Anyway, let's go do some jumping, because that's what the suspension tweak is supposed to help us with. Alrighty. Man, you forget just how fast this thing is on 6S. Mind you, I don't have a huge battery in there. It's well, actually no, it's a 5200, but these 5200s are probably more like 4500s. Oh yeah. It's very windy. We got a lot of tailwind, so the wind's coming from my left. Oh, that came to a bit of a halt. Tall grass there. That's not even, this thing just flies. It flies so good. It drives so good. Yeah, the more I drive this car, the more I love it. It's not going to be for everyone, and I understand that. But HPI have got a really nice car here. Whoa! I was trying to hit the brakes because I didn't want to hit the tree, and in the end I ended up flipping it over. Absolutely love this radio as well, by the way. This TF50 is one of the nicest radios. So nice. Oh man, I could drive this car all day. Oh, smooth. Thank you. Hopefully we don't have any loose grub screws today. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to go into the pit. into that drain. With the tailwind, this thing just sails for like 3 hours. Oh no! Oh, that was it. Oh, I should have anchored the brakes, and I thought I could hold the back flip. Okay, carnage time. So just so we're clear, that's the divot that it left on the ground there. I tell you what, it looks fine. I don't have steering. I have throttle though, but I have no steering at all. So there's a chance I'll probably kill the servo. What have I done? What have I done? Oh jeez, I've damaged the body. Jeez, oh man, I've made that mistake. That's entirely on me. I should have just anchored the brakes and let it go down nice and flat, and instead I thought, oh no, I'll do a backflip, and it just, I buggered that up, didn't I? I was loving this car so much. Okay, that body pin's completely cactus. Why do I not have steering? Oh, now it's working. Please explain what happened there. Was it just stuck or something? The battery survived. Everything else is okay. Dude, that was a full-on nose dart into the ground. I left a crater, and braces are all good. I'm speechless. I thought I would have killed something. I'm totally speechless. Okay, aside from the body just getting wrecked there, the car's fine. Really? No bent shafts in the center. Look at that. None of them are bent. So there was no like major flex. Body posts are fine. Shock tower's fine. Shocks are good. Steering's returned. I don't know what happened, why I didn't have steering for a bit there. Throttle I have. There. What can we say? Put the body back on and do another send. I gotta remember that this isn't a stunt vehicle. You can't just bleed the throttle and expect this thing to rotate so easy. You gotta commit to that flip or to that stunt. Otherwise, I cannot believe that is the, I don't know what to say. Man, this thing flies. It flies forever. Look at it go! It just goes forever. With the tailwind, it just sails. Oh, that wasn't a full send. That wasn't a full send. Alright, here we go. Full send. Oh no, not full send. Gotta get up on the embankment here. Now that's full send. On the downslope of the third jump. Oh, kind of almost. It's kind of on the side, but it almost counts. Oh, the wind's kind of shifted now. It's kind of coming from the side, so it's actually slowing it down, if anything. Oh my god, this car. Just send after send after send. It just shouldn't be happening with this car, and yet the Vorza S Truggy, oh man, no word of a lie, it is a full-on lake over there. There's water here and water there. The wind's coming from the side, as you can tell by the flags there, so that's probably not ideal, but we'll do a couple of big sends here. This is one thing I didn't do with it on 6S last time I was here. Oh, what's happened? Got a stick stuck. Oh my god. Look at the hitchhiker that I've picked up. Look at that. I can't even steer it. It's it's on the wheel. It's in the spokes. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Is this going to be the jump that kills it? Oh, slap. I think I need to commit a little bit harder to clear that double, otherwise I'm going to put myself in trouble. Here we go. That's okay. Whoop, don't go in the water. Uh-oh. Are we okay? Yeah, we're good, we're good. I don't know what happened there, but just slipping maybe. Thought I lost steering for a sec. Alright, got to commit a little bit harder. Oh, jeez. And here I was thinking, nah, this is not going to go toe to toe with the big guys. Are you kidding me? Oop, 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 oop. I'm definitely having some steering issues. No, I've lost steering. Something's up, something's up. I gotta go investigate. Nope, steering is completely gone. I have no steering. I have throttle, but my servo's completely died. Whether it was from that initial nose landing or whatever, but it was acting up before after a couple of jumps, and now it's completely given up the ghost. I checked my wiring to make sure everything was plugged in, but yeah, it's gone. A bit of a shame, but the car itself has survived incredibly well. I can't even express how happy I am to see this car take the beating and the bashing that I've given it, and it's still perfectly fine, aside from obviously a dead servo, which can happen to any car. It's not specific to this one. So all things considered, this has done incredibly well. I'm super happy with it, and I can't wait to do a final review on this one, because I think it's going to make a lot of people happy, and it's going to surprise a few people as well. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. I definitely recommend doing the little suspension tweak. I get a little bit more ground clearance. It jumps real nice. It jumps real high. It seems to absorb the jumps a little bit better. So that's something that I would highly recommend. And don't be afraid to send this thing, because so far, so good. I am very, very impressed with the Vorza S Truggy from HPI. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.